Magandang hapon, Pilipinas at buong mundo. Naitay Kapuso, pahiram po ng 20 minutes na inyong hapon. Ako po si Boy, and welcome to Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Sa lahat ng mga kaibigan natin sa Facebook at YouTube, sa lahat ng nakikinig po sa DZWB, welcome to the program. July 1969, dalawang American astronauts ay landed in the moon. July 1969, sa Miami, Florida, nagwagi po ang Philippine representative sa Miss Universe beauty pageant. July 26, bumisita po dito sa Pilipinas in a state visit, former President Richard Nixon na nagsabing, the United States conquered the moon, but the Philippines conquered the universe. Kasama ho natin ngayong hapon ang conqueror na ating pinag-uusapan. Naitay Kapuso, please welcome the one and the only, Gloria Diaz. Thank you very much.
What?
Kumusta?
Pareho na tayong senior citizen. How old na?
52.
I don't believe you.
Allow me to lie, Glory.
Okay.
Allow me to lie.
No, your people told me to ask you.
Talaga? Oo. And they knew that I was going to lie. But how are you?
Very good.
You're
very
looking
good.
so good.
Thank you, thank
No,
you.
but I want to talk about that Miss Universe. Alam ko medyo, minsan siguro nakakapagod na because everybody asks you about, what happened in 1969. But this one, I want to know, kasi di ba, lumalabas sa mga feeds natin, lalo na sa feed ko. Did you have an inkling that you were going to win?
No, definitely not. But I didn't think I was gonna lose.
Oh.
I mean, parang, you don't naman go into a contest and say, ay, naku, matatalo ako. Hindi naman ganun ang attitude noon eh. Okay, enjoy. I'm sure I'm gonna be okay. Hindi ba ganun yun?
But you were not specific in saying that I'm gonna get a crown. Or were you?
Alam mo, when you're young, it's not like that. Eh. When you're young, it's parang go with the flow. That's why you're not as tense. I think it's when you're old and you have a lot of responsibilities. Like now, the girls are a little bit older. So, parang they're the breadwinners, they have to do this. Eh, ako naman, my role was, that's the first time I'm away from home. So, enjoy ako.
You were just having fun.
Yeah, not only having fun, parang discovering so many new, that's the first time I went to the States.
Oh.
And I was 18, di ba?
Yes.
And be on my own, parang ganun, although I had a chaperone. So, ibang klase. First time to wear heels, besides Miss Philippines, right?
So you're discovering.
Yeah.
Ano yung mga discoveries mo?
I think first time din nag-deodorante. Kasi they give us all deodorants and stuff like that. When you're so young, you don't do naman those things eh, hindi ba?
Okay. All right. So it was an exploration
Yes.
of glory at 18.
I was the youngest. Also,
You were the
I was the
youngest.
youngest girl there. And then they talked about, in the beginning, kasi when you have the, how do you call that, when they tell you about what's to do, they also introduce the pill, di ba?
Okay.
So that nobody gets pregnant. And I said, okay, go with the flow. Kasi before, usually the girls were between 18 to 21, 22, right? In fact, there was one girl who was always being introduced, and the oldest among the crowd are 24-year-old contestant from I don't know where. Wala naman 24-year-old contestant noon eh. By 24, dapat may career na and everything. But iba na ngayon eh. Things have changed, di ba?
I know. Pero if a man from the moon landed in your hometown, what do you do to entertain him? How would you answer that question
At this
today?
point?
Yes.
Depende how he looks, di ba? Di ba?
Importante.
Blue-eyed, 6'1".
What would you do?
Well, many things.
You'll talk to Mike.
Please, babe, relax ka
Diyan ka
dyan.
muna.
This is only pang ngayon lang. No.
Okay. But how would you do it? I mean, depends on how he looks and...
Of course naman, no? Eh, syempre, if he looks naman not so great, sige, you wanna eat? Or go na. Or something. I have nothing to do with the moon, right?
Okay.
But depende kung guwapo. And I've met a lot of good-looking ones there. Right?
Yeah, I totally understand that. Pero ever since, every time there are contests, you're invited to judge. And you've been very, well, again, controversial because of some of the questions that you'd ask during
Boy,
contests.
I always try to be the kindest person, the most, the simplest question.
I know.
But then they over make it bigger and bigger.
Kasi siyempre si Gloria Diaz ang nagtatanong eh.
No, in fact, the next time I said, my next question na lang, who is your best friend and why?
Okay.
You can't go wrong with that, no? But sometimes it becomes like, they want to come up with profound answers.
Philosophical
Yes,
answers.
it's become very profound.
Pero do you realize, Gloria, that the hardest questions to answer are the simplest? Kasi halimbawa, nung nagtanong ka nun, beautiful or beautiful and not too smart, or very smart but not too beautiful. And then you help pa.
Yeah.
Smart or beautiful.
Yeah,
Diba?
yeah, but then they're natataranta. And then I even translate yata sometimes in Tagalog or something.
You do that. But how would you handle a question like that, Gloria?
If I were to...
If you were to answer that question.
Siyempre, I want to be beautiful.
Ako din.
Yeah, I don't care to be smart. I can hire somebody smart.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be smart and have to hire somebody beautiful. That's hindi ba? Hindi ba? Gusto ko siyempre maganda.
Okay. In our last conversation, you also mentioned na para sa iyo, ang beauty is 99% youth.
Isn't it?
I agree. Oo. But you are an exception. I mean, what do you do with people who are seniors like them, wanting to know
Like them.
how old I am?
No.
But what is it? Can you explain more?
No, when you are aging, like I am, not you still look the same.
No,
You don't
like
have
I am.
Wrinkles pa rin, no? But of course, I see myself in the mirror, and I have lots of lights, so I can see everything. I can see. If you have a good relationship with your family or someone you care about, I think you are the last of your concerns. You don't think of youth. You have to be beautiful because you're young, or you need to be beautiful all the time. You just have to kind of accept it and okay lang.
That's when you become beautiful. I think experience and wisdom come with age.
And experience.
Diba? No, really, the experience. Nawala yung mga bagets.
That's what I told Mike. He exchanged youth for experience.
Anong sagot ni Mike?
Yeah, you taught me everything I know. No, joke.
Hindi nga. No, you've been together for 28 years.
Yes.
And you're not talking about marriage.
My God.
Hindi nga, totoo.
Ano naman, naka-white, walking down the aisle?
Not necessarily white. You can wear another color of glory.
Well,
This is 2025.
I like my house, and he likes his house where he lives. So, parang it's difficult to discuss marriage because we'll have to give up one or the other.
You mean you're not living together?
No.
You're not?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not celibate.
You are not celibate. Gaano ka-importante yun? Gaano ka-importante ang intimacy sa inyong relasyon ni Mike?
Siyempre, super. But there's different levels. There's physical intimacy.
Right.
There is when you know a person doesn't feel well, you know when he's feeling insecure, when she is feeling upset or not happy, or even when you order food, you kind of know what he wants to order or you want to order. I mean, there's different. I'm not only talking about physical, diba?
That's true. Oo.
So,
and that's expressed in different ways.
Yeah,
Yung intimacy na yun. Yung physical intimacy, I know it, it transcends just the physical. But when you talk about the physical,
Siyempre, you have to have naman physical.
you have to.
Yeah, I mean, he's younger hindi ba?
Not a lot. I
And
mean,
then-
9 years, 8 years.
Yeah, but he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke,
Okay.
he doesn't even swear.
Yeah, he's such a nice, quiet man.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Okay.
So you also fight.
No, he
No, but
never
you're an
fights.
artist, he's a banker. Diba?
He's very, how do you say, Mike is a very, like you say, giving. He always agrees with what you say, but that's what he wants.
But he wasn't intimidated in the beginning.
In the beginning, not intimidated, off balance more.
Talaga?
Like parang, oh my God.
So how did he make ligaw?
How did he make ligaw? I didn't force him, but kind of welcomed him. Okay, no, I knew right away because Bong, my husband.
Yes.
Right. He was cool. He was nice guy. Everything, but
And he was my friend.
Yeah, he was your friend and everything. So when I separated from him, I thought to myself, I'm gonna get the exact opposite of Bong.
Ah, so it was deliberate.
Deliberate.
Talagang-
I looked at Mike one day and I said, this is the biggest nerd in Manila. I'm gonna get this guy. He's very conservative, very nerdy, very everything. And really, when I saw him, I said, I'll try this
Did
one.
you make him wild?
Maybe. No, of course. But I still want to see him drink, which he never did. When he first went out with me and I ordered a margarita, he also ordered margarita. I said, okay to.
Okay.
He didn't touch it, so I drank it. Okay? You know? Then afterwards, it was already about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. And then he said, you want to go out for another drink after dinner? I said, yeah, sure. Sabi ko, oh my God, no. This is going to be another bong. And then when we got there, 1 o'clock, I ordered a cappuccino. He also ordered a cappuccino. I said, my God, he's so cool. I mean, you know,
Okay.
he didn't drink it. So I drank it also. Sayang, di ba? Ganun pala, he was faking me. He doesn't drink and he doesn't even drink coffee.
No, but he was trying to please you, and that was
Yeah,
his
but
way.
ordering.
That was his way of winning you.
Yeah, he just, by that time, he just arrived from America. He was a baby.
Right.
Yeah.
And let's talk about Beauty Empire. So, kanina you said you're working with 2 girls.
Yeah.
So how is it? I mean,
Rufa.
You're playing the, Rufa is also
Yeah.
there.
The matriarch. I'm playing the matriarch.
Okay.
Who has a son who it twists in the end and who's so good, who's very magaling umarte. But the 2 girls are very cute. They're very nice. And they treat me like, parang, careful. You know, they always think I'm gonna trip. They don't know I can outrun them both. But it's okay, because then I get cut off, di ba? Because of being a senior citizen. But they're very nice, and they're very good actors.
Invite everybody to...
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody, don't forget, it's now on GMA and View.
Right.
Watch it. It's fun. And there's always a surprise at the very end. And I'm evil.
Talaga?
Kind of. And no redeeming factor.
Just evil.
Just evil. Okay lang.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm happy to be evil naman eh.
Is it hard to play?
Baka it's innate.
Hindi ako. My question is, when you play something evil, nahihirapan ka ba to get out of that character? Or,
No, it's really me eh.
talaga?
Kinda bitchy.
Uh-huh. But you're nice. You're kind. Come on.
I'm joking.
I know you
Sweet
are.
na bitchy bago bitchy pala.
But that's, you're the amalgam of everything. Oo, di ba? But don't buy that thing that she's evil. She's not. That's a joke. Let's do fast talk. Let's do fast talk. This is Gloria Diaz. Corona, pera.
Pera.
Corona, pag-ibig.
Pag-ibig.
Beauty brings.
Beauty.
Walk or talk.
Walk.
Empire, kingdom.
Empire.
Long gown, swimsuit.
At this point, long gown.
Timeless, trending.
Timeless.
Filter, no filter.
No filter. Sadly.
Queen mother, sexy Lola.
Sexy Lola.
Mas memorable, first crown, first kiss.
Of course, first crown.
Mas sexy, younger men, older men.
Whoever's there, I guess.
Mas rare, true love, true beauty.
True love.
Mas nakakabata, pag-ibig o exercise.
Exercise.
Mas maganda, ikaw o si Isabel.
Isabel.
Ayaw mo sa mga lalaki.
Huwag kang matakot sa multo, matakot ka sa kuripot.
Ayaw mo sa mga babae.
Malandi.
Advantage ng pagiging maganda.
A lot of privileges.
Disadvantage ng pagiging maganda.
Kailangan laging maganda.
One word, describe yourself as a mother.
Overprotective.
As a lola.
I love my babies.
As a partner.
Spoiled.
As a queen.
Trying to be.
Lights on or lights off?
Lights on or lights off? Anything.
Happiness?
Standing, lying down, okay.
Yeah. Happiness. Happiness or chocolates?
Happiness.
Best time for happiness.
Mga sunset.
Complete the sentence. I am Gloria Diaz and I am.
And I am here to stay.
Oh. And you will stay. Kung magpapangalan ka, Glory, ng 3 mga artista, 3 girls who to you are the most beautiful in the business, sino sila ang kasagutan? sa pagbabalik po ng Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Back on the show with Miss Gloria Diaz. The best thing about show business para sa'yo, Gloria?
It's creative, and you never know what to expect, and you meet very interesting people. You know, I'm not only talking about artistas, I'm talking more producers who want to create something beautiful, something different, sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. And I think it's the people, the best thing about showbiz, including the crew.
Right.
You know, they're very kind usually.
Has the business been good to you, Gloria?
Over. How many 47-year-olds
47, yeah.
are still working and enjoying all the privileges and getting good money and still, you know, I'm very, very, very blessed.
And this was not planned?
No.
Diba?
No, I definitely didn't plan, but I did also plan on my retirement.
Okay.
You know.
Tatlong pinakamagagandang artista para sa'yo?
Pinakamagaganda doesn't mean I necessarily like them, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Of course, my daughter, she's perfect,
Huwag na
right?
natin
Isabel.
Huwag na natin
Kasali na yan.
She's beautiful.
Okay.
Oo.
Marian Rivera. I don't necessarily like her, but she's one of the most beautiful. Perfect ang mukha. And then, two, I think Kylie. Kylie has, you know, when she matures a little bit more, she's beautiful, Kylie. Kylene, the one I'm working with.
Kylene Alcantara.
Yeah, she's beautiful. I can't remember their names, but there's some very beautiful.
Pero ang magkaiba sa Kylene at saka si Marian, ha?
Yeah, I like all kinds. I also like Bombayin types.
Oo.
And I'm not saying they're good actors or actresses. I'm just talking of face. Diba?
Yeah.
Kasi like in GMA, The Ball, I saw so many beautiful girls. Medyo magkakamukha sila, pero magaganda ang mukha.
Magkakamukha
because that's the uso now, that face, you know, skinny, tall, ganon. They're beautiful. I think they're beautiful.
Right. My last question. If you were to give a piece of advice to the young Gloria Diaz, what would that be today? And you're talking to, let's say, the Gloria Diaz of
before?
Yeah.
Always have a camera, so that you can always take up the pictures of all the people you've met and all. Because I've met so many people, and I always tell my daughters, you know, I knew Elvis Presley. Huh? Why? Where's the picture? Belle, there were no cameras before except
Talaga?
real
Pero kilala
thing.
mo si Elvis Presley?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
I also met, what is his name? Ricky Nelson. Di ba, guwapo?
Yes.
And then I met, of course, astronauts. I met also Clint Eastwood. And I also met, of course, other older stars, but at least those famous guys, di ba?
Wow.
I had picture pa with them because we had the same sponsors.
Okay. But what you're saying is you didn't capture...
You didn't capture. So now, even now, when I meet regular people, I met a lot of people now. I mean, can you imagine? You met the old man Marcos, you met Macapagal, all those people. Di ba, that's nice to have even one album of all the VIPs you met. Di ba? It's hard to make kwento-kwento.
No, it's easier now because you have the phone.
Yes.
You never say no to someone who requests for a photo with you.
No, I don't.
Because
I
you
try
understand how
the
important
hardest part is when you're rushing in the airport and you're late na and they're calling your name, you're late, and somebody wants a picture. Oh, sige, ito na.
Pero pinagbibigyan mo because that is a moment that's important to them.
Diba? Oo, diba? Bilis. Isa pa dito, ma'am. Selfie naman, selfie. Di ba, they always want selfie.
Tapos hindi mo ka mag-operate na maayos.
Medyo. And the worst, if Mike is with me, I'll take the picture. And of course, he's not a techie.
Correct.
How is this? I said, who told you that you are going to help anybody?
We can talk forever, Miss Gloria Diaz. Maraming salamat. Thank you. Don't stand up. Stay there. Maraming salamat. It's always a moment to be with the one and the only Gloria Diaz. Panoorin po natin ang Beauty Empire dito po sa GMA 7. Naitay, Kapuso, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagpapatuloy sa amin, sa inyong mga tahanan at puso araw-araw. Be kind. Make your nanay and tatay proud and say thank you. And do one good thing a day and make this world a better place. Goodbye for now. God bless.